An introduction to biotechnology. What is biotechnology? The Oxford Dictionary describes biotechnology to be the exploitation of biological processes for the industrial and other purposes, especially the genetic manipulation of microorganisms for the production of antibiotics, hormones, and so on.
Even though the word biotechnology was not coined until 1919, biotechnology has been around for thousands of years. Going back to 8000 BC, biotechnology begins with the alteration and selection of suitable crops and livestock for domestication. Interestingly, the first cultivated food was the potato. In 4000 BC, grapes were turned to wine for the first time, followed 2000 years later by the appearance of beer and cheese. Biotechnology slowly progressed over the next couple of thousand years, with advancements such as the first antibiotic in China, made from mouldy soybeans in 500 BC, and the invention of the microscope in 1590 by Zacharias Janssen, right up until Robert Hooke's discovery of the cell in Oxford. The modern biotech revolution began as soon as it was widely accepted that one cell must originate from another.
Modern biotechnology is so widespread that we'll mention just a few key events. Beginning with the discovery of bacteria by van Leeuwenhoek in 1675. From here, Edward Jenner discovered the process of vaccination in 1796. Then came pasteurization in 1861 by Louis Pasteur, followed 4 years later by the fostering of modern genetics by Gregor Mendel. In 1922, insulin was first used to treat diabetes. Soon after, penicillin was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928. Eventually, Watson and Crick described the structure of DNA in 1953.
Now, over 60 years later, we find ourselves in a world of plentiful vaccination and crops, CRISPR-Cas9, and an ever-growing industry based on biological processes.
So there you have a short history of biotechnology.